Okay, so I have I'm getting a lot of these questions about how to change the height of your sprinkler. So if you see the sprinkler here, I mean, this just hasn't popped down, but that head really should be right at the level of this here, so it's a little low. And unfortunately, the whoever installed these sprinklers, you know, maybe 20 years ago or however long ago it was, they installed them like this. Whereas that's the pipe that's in the ground, 6 or 8 inches deep, and then they put these riser tubes here, and then you would cut them to adjust the height. And so, like this one's very, it's cut short because we don't, we just barely want it above the ground there, right? Well, the way we do it, the way we prefer to do it, is actually this way. And then you can adjust the height by you can raise it. You can raise it. The pipe doesn't change, so you got this adjustability for height, and as well we got all this flexibility for in case you hit it with a lawnmower. So the difference in doing this is, see this, how we shoot these sideways rather than them being straight up and down. So we put them sideways, and then we're able to raise this by doing this. And it's just a much better system for maintenance later on. The cost difference, interestingly enough, is these 3 elbows at 15 cents each is 45 cents. Let's say over 10 is $4.50. Pretty minuscule difference when you're putting, let's say $1,000 into a sprinkler system. $5 doesn't seem to be much of a difference, but it sure makes a huge difference in the maintenance of your sprinkler system and the heads and adjusting the height and lowering the height and all sorts of things. And the flexibility of it being run over and kicked and stepped on and things like that. It's just much more flexible, whereas you're constantly busting these riser tubes with this system. So, did I even video that?